the road up towards it. It's running parallel off-road to the court center road up. It's on the road. It's going down.
Is this confirmed?
It's going east now, northeast.
The red gauntlet was called out. I don't know. We haven't got a plan.
It's heavily damaged. It's in the back garden now. It's going to North Rockford.
I'm shooting his car. I'm shooting his car.
Red gauntlet, yes.
Intruder. Am I shooting intruder?
Yes, so intruder 100%. Intruder, yes. Open fire on the intruder, no question.
It's out. Car's disabled.
Did they have both? They're not moving.
No, driver's down. They're slumped in the front seat. There's an individual in the back as well.
But there was somebody.
If I don't see hands up now, I will open fire.
Behind you.
4GT behind you. 4GT
hands
right here
now.
behind us on the north.
Got the fraud. Yeah, I didn't open fire on the fraud. Can we pursue the fraud northbound North Rockford?
There's an individual in the back seat of the intruder's down now.
Okay.
The fraud's fleeing northbound North Rockford.
There's an individual running back up to the Court Center Main Road. Road.
It might be the passenger in the initial vehicle that I no longer see.
I'm going to it.
There was a guy in the back seat that disappeared on me.
Saw him running to. I don't see him anymore. But he was running towards the main road of the Court Center, like the one leading
in bushes.
He might be in a bush right now.
I believe I'm behind you. I'm following. Oh fuck.
I was taking
I'm gonna pull you out here.
On the road, or is he off road now?
Push the vehicle back into the driveway if you want me to.
He could have transferred.
No, it's fine. I'll get a move.
No, I don't. I can barely see this.
I'm gonna get you moved here, and I'm gonna place you in cuffs.
I can see it. It's going east.
Need you to sit tight.
Yeah, it's still ahead of you.
I need to intercept. I'm not gonna lie.
Come to the court center.
Yeah, no, I'm being a bit. Just keep comms. I'm almost here.
I got him.
Same with you here. I'm gonna get you out of the vehicle. I'm gonna move you over onto the sidewalk here, and then get you in cuffs.
Going back to that. You have 3 minutes on the car.
If it might be me. I'm running. A
Hey, I can pass whenever you want.
Pass now.
Here we are.
Top right from where this guy was last seen because he couldn't have gotten far. He's probably in a bush.
Yeah, confirm. They're going off road. They're climbing. On VCB. Okay, do you see it? I'm VCB. I'm stuck on a road.
No. I'm on the other side, but the train tracks. I don't see it.
I'll process the vehicle. We can load
train
them up.
Tracks. West. Go Polio.
Triage
go
I think they have a big triage set up already at the beach.
See his vehicle was shooting at it.
Is it the down officers?
No, not this Ferrol. Every other vehicle but the Ferrol. VCB, westbound on the train tracks.
We'll get a unit down here.
If RO of the Ferrol's Royce Bridges likely involved. No confirmation, but very likely.
It is 100% involved, but it has not opened fire yet.
Stay firm. All right.
Still have visual. It's exiting at the lumberyard in 10 seconds. It's got a lot of distance on us.
I choose you.
Still have visual maintained. They're still pushing it all the way north. If we can get a unit, if there's anyone, northbound Sonora,
listen, I'm just gonna go ahead and GSR test you here.
Hey, open fight. 78s.
Here we are.
Down on foot, Cage, you good?
What's the 20 of the shots?
The end of the lumberyard tunnel. End of the lumberyard tunnel.
Are.
One suspect still up. No, still up, Katie. Still up. Okay, you're on your own. Suspects on the right is still up. Right rock, Kate on the right. On that rock near the car.
One's hurt. I need one is really hurt. There's two. One's really hurt. One is really hurt right now.
I'm pushing behind you. Just hold that gun on the left.
I'm gonna be pulling up from behind him.
Yeah. Look, still. Up. He's on the right rock. Okay, push him.
Here we are. All right.
He's down.
I'm gonna go ahead and search him first.
Yeah,
this guy's got a heavy rifle.
I think you can transport them to triage. I think.
Suspect down.
All right, Declan, you see anything?
They're still above us, so they can escort you.
Have we got an additional in McQuillan's airborne or no?
Yeah, Declan's on.
Okay, listen, units who are on down below Court Center, there is a house with a pool, okay, in the backyard. You should be able to see it from the Court Center Road. One unit, you're just about parallel with it now.
Yeah.
Okay, halfway between you and that pool, there is 2 large trees. It should be the one on your left. under that large tree, there is a bush closest to you. He is in one of those 2 bushes.
Alright, Billy,
Okay,
come to me.
everyone. You currently see me on the grass running south.
Just a moment, fellas.
Parallel with us on the
No,
Octo.
but between the house and the road, the house with the pool in the backyard. Line yourself up with that.
To find it.
Go straight down. You're going towards him. Keep going down.
He's right here, but okay.
We are.
No, keep going down the hill towards the pool. Towards the pool.
I'm under 6.
Okay,
To the
there's a
big rock.
unit. There, okay. You now go straight and to your left a little bit. Unit on the side of the hill. Yep, right there. Yep, shots fired. Shots fired.
Shots right down. Shots right down.
Oh, it's
good
behind me.
job.
Good shit.
All right. And you are next. I'm just gonna go ahead and GSR test you. Now, how are the two of us feeling? What's going on? Is how you feel? Listen, I understand. It's the end of the
Okay,
weekend.
everyone.
Totally understandable.
Let's have the entire scene at the Rockford Plaza Road consolidate and move towards triage together once we're done here. Okay.
Are-
I'm gonna grab my cruiser actually real quick.
All right. All right. Sit tight.
Do we have any outstanding suspects?
Check this radio frequency.
Vehicles called out were Intruder, the red car, and the Ferrari, right?
I think that's it. Yeah.
This guy was passenger on the Intruder. Driver of the Intruder is down. What happened with the red car?
Wait, are you certain it was passenger of Intruder? Unless there was
Sorry, the
a
other
front
car.
passenger.
The
Okay,
other car,
A-front.
whichever one you were talking about.
The Intruder had 2 people. One was in the back seat, just slumped over. Driver had already been down. I shot the rear passenger. So there's 2 confirmed in the Intruder that are both down, and we're in the front yard of a property at the moment. Speaking of which, I do need...
Somebody said was the passenger of a car that ran.
I do need...
Yeah, it's
I do need an arresting officer for the second individual from the Intruder. I can take one of them.
Take one. I'm good with taking one.
A firm. We're currently off of a property off of North Rockford. Are we going to consolidate back towards Vespucci?
Yes.
There's no EMS on duty. If you're able to triage there, our individuals all have first aid, and we can just roll out together.
Hold on.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, the suspects in Polito, we've done first aid.
We
We're also
are.
going to escort them down.
All right, sir. I'm going to get you in the vehicular right over here. Hey, Declan.
Yo. What's been done with this dude?
The only thing I've done is GSR test him. Yeah, only thing I've done was GSR. I'm gonna be real. They both have very similar possessions, and I simply don't have the
Just to
capacity
confirm,
to.
nobody on the hillside grabbed evidence, correct? At the bush with the tree guy?
Negative.
Alright, I'll do that. I'll take care of that side.
Couple fives with Octo.
Do you mind taking the pictures of his pockets before I take his stuff
Yep.
off him?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm having trouble uploading stuff.
Listen, I'm gonna give you a medical as quickly as I can, okay? Let's take a look. Yeah, you were lit up. That is my condition.
Is this scene on Vespucci ready to move?
Here we are.
Okay. Look what I've got. All right. Look what I've got.
There we go.
We'll triage off.
Just gonna go ahead and check your radio frequency here.
Is this ready to move?
Has the other scene moved?
Bro, road.
Polito's ready to move. We're
Yeah.
going to start
I was
76
one
Okay.
bar from
All right.
90, dude.
I'm gonna load up.
I don't even know what that means.
All right, sir. I'm gonna get you loaded up. Also,
Wait,
Declan, I
did you
did put them
take
both
his
in
stuff or
cuffs. I don't have the ability to.
Okay, let me take it before you put him in the car just so I get
Alright.
it sorted here.
Polo and Helen, you can
Are we
come
moving
down
into
when
a
you're
different
ready.
spot?
Yes.
we can come down if you're ready.
Once the individual that was shot in that yard by the court center is clear, I think all 95s are accounted for off of North Rockford. Should be a total of 3.
Yeah, alright, we're good. Thank you.
Rayvon, I'm gonna double back and get the evidence from that
All
scene.
right. Gonna
and
get you
and
loaded up.
Take the 95.
And get you put right into the vehicle here.
I'll get ready to go to the hospital when you call it, Rhodes.
Hey, firm. I am good. I think we're just waiting on that third suspect in the yard of that property that was recently went
Are we
down.
moving them all to a different spot, sorry?
Right, rolling out from Conquistador.
Hey, firm. We're gonna go straight to CMC from these scenes.
Okay, I haven't documented what he had on him, so I'll just do that quickly.
Do you need someone to transport your 95, or are you good on that?
I should be good. I've got a Penumbra with a free spot, so I should be able to go.
Hey, firm. If that's the case, let us know when you are clear, and then we'll head straight over to CMC.
Be advised, no doctors on frequency, so we'll be using Dr. Payne.
Hey, firm. I need y'all to hold on for just a few more moments. For units on, do we have anyone on evidence collection off of Conquistador, Aguja, Magellan, that area?
Yep.
The original, yeah. I'm
Hey,
here.
firm. Perfect. Of note, there's an individual directly to the, I want to say north of, across the street from where the officers went down, on rooftops opening fire. So we just need to make sure that's cleared.
I collected on a few roofs. Right now I'm by the tennis court where Polo got lit up. Polo, do you remember, like, were you more beach side or more street side when you got lit up?
Street side.
Copy, thank you.
Bilby, what's the ETA?
Just another half a minute. I'm just grabbing his radio and then I'll get him.
Hey, firm.
Jeez, Polo, you were on street side getting shot, or they were shooting from street side?
Hey, firm. They were shooting from the rooftops and street side, and then once I moved in further, they also shot me from the beach side later on.
Copy. Yeah, I've got a few casings. Thank you.
B76.
Confirm. 39076 CMC. Units off of North Rockford with 95s are clear roll. Anyone who's staying back for evidence collection, I'm going to be entirely honest, I don't know where shots were fired anywhere on these scenes, but if we can have people stay back and collect, if you are familiar with the locations, that'd be ideal. Looks like we have people staying back to sort that out. All right, guys, just a heads up, if you are conscious and aware of what's going on, it is going to be Dr. Payne. So we are going to get you transported into the hospital, get you all sorted out, and we'll discuss what's going on shortly after.
The incident's thrown up. It's up for anybody who wants full evidence in.
With 9023 CMC with 295s.
I'm going to
Kind
take
of
people back.
convoy just sent it east past the hospital. 3 gray and white cars.
Yeah, there's an active war banner in
Watch
BB,
your head.
so it's probably them. Do you want to air one over the head of the hospital, or am I good to break off?
That's Rhodes' call. He's got the 95s. I'm just posted up front.
Declan, can I actually get you to transport your individual inside?
That's M4, I'm coming around back.
Affirm. I'd like Air 1 primarily because I believe they're still outstanding vehicles.
That's fine. Just wondering.
We are.
The car's still rolling in the hospital now.
I'm gonna grab
It's a
you.
4-door. It's just sitting by watching everyone now. Cool idea.
All right. This one is yours.
Are we good to move the 95s out of the same seat? Good to go?
Looks like everybody's ready.
We're just bringing 95s into CMC now from the North Rockford scene.
I believe you tried to kill me, bro.
I was on the right side. I'm sorry.
Be shown in a bit here.
We are. Forte. Xanax Forte, am I right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Sir, are you with me?
He's running out of the hospital right now.
Yes.
A 9?
My 95 was not cuffed. I thought I had cuffed him, I guess not. Is he going on the back? He's running at the entrance. He's got no vehicles to help him, but he's gonna be on foot.
Oh, I most certainly put him in cuffs.
Description of individual.
Yeah, we see him.
He's
He's gonna be
still
shoulders
armed?
to the backpack.
Is he
No,
break?
he's been DO'd.
Is he break? He's not armed. Okay, give him one warning to stop running, or he's gonna get beat down. If he does not stop running and comply, you are to beat him down.
You check in with Dr. Payne.
He's running westbound. He's gonna
Take
be
this
coming
guy in the
out
flannel,
on
Dr. Payne.
to Capitol
there we
towards the
are.
gas station.
Sometimes the desk is a little iffy.
Where used to be the morgue building. Now
Beat
coming
him,
out
beat
of
him, beat him,
Capitol.
beat him.
He's getting a stick. He's been tackled. Okay, he resisted. He's wearing a Hades flag. He's running across the street all the way to the gas station. He's getting beat again.
All right, which lucky bed?
Eastbound on Capitol. Eastbound on Capitol. Okay, I think he's
Declan,
surrendering.
yours
22,
is
he got-
here.
he got tased.
Now, where the hell my guy?
He resisted.
Hello?
He's not running.
Damn, they don't
northbound
fuck
into
with
the
you.
gas
They
station.
said
Again,
to the
this
to the
guy's
back
not in
corner.
cuffs. He's getting beat down. Stop tackling and
Yep.
tasing him.
They
Running
did.
northbound into the gas
They
station.
hate
Might
me
climb
here,
up
man.
onto the roof.
All right. Well,
He is not. He's going underneath the freeway.
are you all medically cleared? Is everything good?
I think so. I think the doctor checked me out.
All right. Well, at this point in time, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in the court of law. You do have the right to an attorney during any and all questioning, and if you can't afford one, one to be provided by the state if available. Do you understand these rights as I read them to you today?
I understand, man.
Sorry, radio was going crazy. What was that?
Yes, sir. I understand.
Perfect. All right. And are you aware as to why we're in this position today?
Apparently, there was a big ass shootout.
Apparently?
I don't know. I was sitting in the back of a car, man. Mind my own business.
But why wouldn't you put your hands up?
I couldn't move, man. I couldn't move.
What do you mean you couldn't move?
Couldn't move.
But why not?
I don't know. I was paralyzed or something, man. I couldn't move.
You were paralyzed?
I don't know. I couldn't move. My body wouldn't move.
Could you move your mouth?
I was speaking.
No, you weren't.
Yes,
I done told you to put your hands up or I was gonna shoot you, and you just stayed there.
Shoot that criminal. All right. I might have been whispering, but I was speaking.
Not to me, you wasn't. All right, listen, I'm gonna get you placed in the seat here. Watch your head.
Rose and I have ours loaded up.
All right, we're just that other guy has to go back
Everybody
in.
freeze up. I'm back to my bike from the original scene.
Have room, 2 people.
Bilby, just let us know once your individual's treated, and then we'll all roll out together.
Thanks, sir. Again, sorry about that, guys. I thought I had it cuffed.
Here it is.
Are you?
I'm disappointed in you.
I was gonna say, are you mad or disappointed? I didn't even have to ask.
Why are you disappointed? I'm a criminal. You know that.
Actually, you said that you was gonna retire from doing crime.
Wasn't this all over a traffic stop?
I don't know. I was told to pull up. That's all I know.
And
No, I arrived on scene to shoot someone
Vespucci.
and ejected from the car.
Yeah, I
That is
think,
true. Actually, that is very
right
true.
back to it.
And I was not driving.
Hey, Fim, I'm gonna stay here. There's quite a few.
Hey, I was supposed to be retired, but you know, when the boss calls, you gotta come out of retirement, you know?
It is what it is.
God damn it, Yusuf.
Hey man, getting the
For
exploit
those
tomorrow.
of you who know
Don't worry.
Baba, he is now working
Expect
selling
tomorrow?
tacos down in Vespucci.
390, same traffic.
Bye, Aaron.
Hello.
352,
Declan, we are clear to roll.
405 heading to PD 195.
Everyone's breaking off.
Yep. Good job, regardless, everybody.
Declan, we're leaving. Need you to grab your suspect.
I'm on my way.
Don't worry, we didn't forget about you.
Fuck roads. You
What
guys
the
forgot
fuck?
me. Fuck roads.
What did I do?
You guys forgot me.
No, we did not forget you. You and the core.
No.
And if there's one thing I know, we ain't leaving the coquette behind.
Oh, so it's not about the person, it's the car. That's crazy.
Well, he in the core,
That's
and one's
crazy,
more
Rhodes.
noticeable than the other.
So you're saying that he's just like fucking, like invisible essentially?
No, I see the car
it's 'cause
before
he's
him.
Hades? Is
That's
it 'cause
not.
he's Hades? Is that what
No,
you're
if
saying?
it was because he was
What the
Hades, I'd say it was
fuck,
because he was Hades. All right, 390, 76, CMC 195. All right. Can someone not currently driving in a vehicle 311 and request that all officers who got shot 311 their call sign? Please and thank you. Aaron, are you on frequency? Oh, disregard. Alice got it. Damn, it's foggy. Ooh, damn.
I'm supposed to be retired, man.
That's it.
Could be a little lenient here.
Do you want me to be lenient because you came out of retirement?
I was supposed to be retired, man.
Okay, then why'd we unretire? If you got a boss, you ain't retired.
No,
Respectfully, that's just that it don't work that way.
No, it's not.
Well, you
like
said
that.
the boss said roll up.
Yeah, the boss said pull up because I owed him a favor.
If you got
man.
a boss, you ain't retired.
No, it's the old boss. It's the old boss.
The
No, I owed
old
him
boss. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I owed him a favor, man.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know if I can agree with the logic there because, like, oh, my favor. That's like, you know.
Yeah, but look, in the streets, we always like ask for shit, right? So sometimes, you know, you owe people some favors, you know. That's how it be sometimes.
Okay.
And you know, I owed him a favor because you know, he did something for me. And you know.
Yeah, I understand.
You
okay, Red?
That's the shit I'm on right now. All right, I gotta process this, dude. See you later.
Here we are. Watch your head.
Howdy.
Hello. All right. If at any point in time you can't see, please let me know.
Will
I
do,
wish I
sir.
couldn't see roads.
What?
Oh, sorry. Thought out loud.
I don't even know what you said. I heard
Nothing,
Rhodes as I
nothing,
walked
Rhodes.
in.
I'm gonna
Oh,
shoot you
it was
positions and you're
only
gonna
good
make it
things.
Bolingbroke.
Oh my god, thank you, thank you.
I totally didn't say I wish I couldn't see roads.
Oh, that's fucked up. I'm gonna change his mugshot to be 3 foot tall.
702, 76 to base.
All right, listen, I am gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take the bandana off alongside the glasses and hat.
We got nobody to respond.
What's your full legal name?
Yusuf Badawi.
All right, Yusuf. Do you know if you have a new mugshot?
If I want a new mugshot.
No, if you have a new mugshot. So for context, a couple months ago, all the mugshots sort of got reset. You do have a new one.
Yeah,
so
I
we're
should
good.
have one. Yeah, I was in jail not like a week ago.
Secure hostage, please.
You only been retired for a week?
Yeah.
And you already back? I hate to break. You ain't retired.
A week with no crime?
That's not retirement.
It is.
That's no. That's the smallest retirement I've done ever seen.
I just started a week ago, man, and then a favor got called in, man. Gotta.
Okay. Real quick, I do have to fingerprint you. So right here at the bottom of the display on the phone here, there's a little fingerprint scanner. I'm just gonna press it against the index finger of your right hand. So just try not to move too much, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Here we are, and we're good.
217-23. I'm gonna cover the front, Quangle, okay?
There we are.
Clean the front, we're cleaning the back. Absolutely.
All right. Let's see. Ooh. There we are.
Offices are clear.
All right.
From the bottom level portion where the vault is also code 4.
Yeah, reference status number 1 could most likely gonna be another heavy BMC. As they've been doing that all day.
Right, time to get you over into a cell.
I saw their convoy going east towards like Capitol. Like
Actually, I might put you in interrogation.
Interrogation?
Well, not to actually interrogate you, but just so I don't have fucking 10 people speaking over at one time.
Do have warrants. I'm not suggesting that we go, but if we do have units later on,
Interrogation is crazy, man.
Yeah, but you ain't being interrogated. Don't worry.
Are we calling this Maceman code 4 then, Quangle?
Oh, but I know this room is bugged, though.
Yes, I want it.
What?
Isn't it?
You thinking too deep into this. Gonna go ahead and cuff you to the table here. Your possessions are going to be seized. They'll be placed in a bag handed off to DOC and returned to your person upon your release from prison, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Here we are. Just do me a favor, go ahead and take a seat. Give me one moment for some general, let me just out here. Write all this down.
There's gonna be multiple gunshots, multiple firearm calls down here on the corner of Davis and Carson. We see multiple individuals down the middle of the road. 220 is gonna attempt to get some pictures.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So obviously you're going to be looking at your possession charges. Additionally, it seems right now as though it's going to be about 10 attempted murder of government employee charges, based upon the circumstances, but reconfirm that. And then I'm going to have to run the gun, make sure it's not hot. But if it is, you'll be looking at those charges. So just give me a few minutes. If it's not too hot of a gun, it shouldn't take too long. But if it is, it might take a little longer, okay?
Oof, I can't remember, boss man. I can't remember.
But when did I ask you to remember a single damn thing? What was the question in which I asked, do you remember?
If it's hot or not.
That wasn't a question I asked. I was telling you I'm gonna run the gun. If it's hot, it's gonna be a few. If it ain't hot, it's gonna be fairly quick.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Now, where were the question and all that?
The officers usually ask me if it's hot or not.
What?
Yeah, they do.
Girl, if I'm gonna have to check anyways, like
they ask me if
are
they
you
say if
truthful?
I'm truthful that I can't remember, but probably hot for a little bit. Yeah.
Can't remember? Is that because it happened during your retirement or before the retirement?
Before the retirement.
Okay, so more than a week. So if anything happened within the past week,
it shouldn't come back to anything in the past week.
Okay, all right. I'm trusting you. I'm a trust but verify kind of guy. Just sit tight. I'll be back with you shortly.
Yeah.
Hungry. Right?
Yes.
How could you do this today? Of all days, National Tree Day. How?
What do you mean National Tree Day?
You fucking heard? It's National Tree Day.
Listen, I was just present as backup, and all of a sudden, people started blasting.
Hey, you want to know something?
Sure.
You want to know something? That all starts because a cop does some fucking dumb shit, right? You guys know that we don't fucking shoot cops on the regular, but when cops do dumb shit and start pressing us our own turf, and then want to start trying to wave their dick around for no fucking reason other than they want to do it, they're going to get body dropped. I've said this to Ruby before. We specifically do not shoot cops. But when people start trying to wave their dick around on our turf, I'm going to shoot cops.
Listen, I'm not justifying the behavior of anyone
I don't
involved.
need you to justify it. I just needed to tell you that this is the reasoning why it happened, right?
Got it.
That's
okay.
it. I don't need you to
you know that I can't agree with that
That's
sentiment,
Yes.
but like also you understand that like I wouldn't be doing the same thing. You know, like
yes, but that's what I'm telling you. Like the
I
other
get what you're
officers
saying.
that got shot are all as a result of that one cop that decides to swing his dick around with the spreadsheet for no other reason than just to do it. So your officers got shot because of that one person.
who was it specifically?
I don't know. He's got white hair, and then he fucking brought Quangle down with him to do the shit too. So I don't know his fucking name, but he had white hair. He was literally the first body I fucking
LSPD or BCSO?
LSPD.
I don't. Unfortunately, I'm very much so out of shift. You would very much so know this. I'm not familiar with like an overwhelming majority of officers here, so.
No, it's whatever LSPD with white hair that would have called you down there originally. Again, we don't shoot cops on purpose. We don't need to. We don't.
Oh, don't worry. I already clocked this shit. I'm already yelling at people. Don't worry.
Thank you.
I clocked this shit from the second I was one bar from hitting 90 in Mob Classic in the lobby of BCSO, and then it was like beep 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 beep, and then I was like, oh, where'd that cop go down? Oh, look, Magellan. Oh, who? So don't worry.
Yeah, it was literally because they were just trying to fucking wave their dick around for no reason. Like we don't.
I gotta go run a gun, but I get what you're saying.
I just want to make sure you guys understand that.
Yeah.
That was why we did it.
Behind the salons, code 4. Checking Grove Street. Nothing by Grove Street, checking the gas station. Did you see him in the Mosleys at all? And on the last? Did you see them Mosleys?
Yes, there was shots fired, calls coming from Mosley's, dollar pills behind the pawn shop, and directly in front of Mega Mall. So it's gonna be this whole South Side Center area.
Hydra bank truck. Now, how would this be? Wait, is it actually a match? Or is it a partial match? No, it's an actual match. From 11 hours ago.
So so far, we only have one suspect. He came back DSR negative. I gave him first aid. We're gonna self-transport him to the hospital. I'm just gonna check his system.
Shift 1.
Confirm. I've checked everywhere. Do not see nobody.
There were way too many shots reported for just one body.
I did see the other suspects put individuals inside their vehicle, so they might have grabbed them and left. So, what we could do, gentlemen. Jay, you can start coming down and.
I got
we'll
one.
head
I
to
got one. I
CNC.
got one.
Oh, it is 12.
I'm
Interesting.
coming to you.
I'm coming down.
20's gonna top of the dollar bills.
Let me check the gun.
Another suspect down the rooftop of dollar bills.
Yo.
Hello.
So just to give you a heads up, I ended up getting him on the accomplice mass murder. He had a little oxy on him. I think it was like 4 pills, so 2nd degree, and then the class 2. Class 2 only came back hot to this scene. He pled guilty, and due to the extenuating circumstance, I ended up giving him 85 instead of 300. So heads up. I don't know if I didn't communicate to him out loud what I was giving him. I just told him if he pled guilty, he wouldn't be annoyed with how much time he was getting sent up for. And then I was looking into what occurred. So I didn't say anything in front of your suspects, so you're still free to give him whatever.
Got it. I mean, they'll
Just wanted to
discuss
let you
once they're in
Yeah,
prison.
for sure.
So was this he gave a description of someone, and I don't.
Here's what I know, because I called Quangle, because I clocked Quangle going down. Quangle's like kind of my protege, so I was trying to, back up my boy. Otherwise, I wouldn't have really been going out to calls. But I will tell you that I clocked immediately that it was Quangle riding with Jing, and they both went down in like deep Vespucci. And I didn't see any calls in the preceding 5 minutes, right? That were relative to that area that they might have been responding to. So I wasn't sure what was going on, but I called out Quangle, both figuratively and physically called him on the phone. He told me that some other officer from LSPD approached them and said that he was getting bullied and told to leave the area and get off the block type stuff, and that he wanted to go down there and like make some presence known and like not fold, basically. And Quangle said that he and Jing would go down there with the cop just to have the conversation with the people down there. And then I guess it went bad. But
Got it.
That's the kind of shit that I really don't tolerate, which is why I gave the time off. I don't like people that antagonize gangs.
I mean, I'm definitely on board. I definitely have the similar mindset. In saying that, I mean, I probably won't go as low as 80 something, especially because it is a hot gun. But do you have any? Oh gosh, asking you of all people. So this gun is hot for a situation that happened 11 hours ago, which was a bank truck, but it mentions Hydra.
I mean, bank trucks are usually clusterfucks, right? Like everyone shooting each other.
True.
Did anyone get arrested at the truck?
No, it's still a report.
Then it probably could have been like up to 4 different gangs, to be honest.
It's weird though, because like there's no mention of opening fire, just brandishing a class 2 firearms, photographed individuals, and once they began to flee, they moved in and documented the bank truck. So like on scene, it seems like no one, unless they were delayed and had already shot at people, like.
Well, they probably shot the guards, no?
Yeah, but how does this gun end up in the hands of Hades if it was a Hydra situation? Like that's what's throwing me off.
Maybe Hades countered and shot down Hydra and stole their guns.
Couldn't have been. Yeah, possibly.
I have no idea. I mean, that's all I could assume. I mean, you just ask him, to be honest.
Well, okay, no, it sort of makes sense because someone in Hydra's DNA was on scene,
Oh,
It's
there you go.
possible they went down.
Oh, I got shot.
All right. Well, I
mean,
will
like
take
you
care of
said,
this.
if the person really didn't document that much, I mean, maybe they saw like the border of it, and all they saw was Hydra, and then I mean, because they could have got hit leaving the bank truck, right? They could have got hit middle, like you never know.
I just escalated a report to an incident, and it's now blank. Like the incident is blank. How do I work?
I don't know, man. I never run into that.
Can you open the most recent report, Hydra Bank Truck, and see if the contents of the report's blank?
No, it's fine for me, dude.
What the fuck?
I see it as an incident with everything in it.
Like I see all the evidence and stuff to the side, but it's just, you know, start typing here is all I see.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, Quangle wouldn't snitch on who the cop was.
Reggie mentioned LSPD white hair, but I'm not familiar with who that is because I'm typically not around.
White hair. Irons is one. He was a PD tow guy for a while, older guy. He wears glasses. He's a white hair LSPD guy. I don't know if he's on.
I'll try to get further clarification from Reggie because we definitely should curb the stupidity to avoid situations like this from arising. All right, but I do have to go speak with Badawi.
I know who it was. I know who it was. I can tell you 100%. It was there was an alpha that went off with Quangle and Jing. It was
he actually said it was the first officer who went down.
Yeah, what's his fucking name? He got fired before and he got hired back. He with the whole thing with the judge and he couldn't answer the use of force. Yeah, that dude.
How is it Forte? Huh?
Wasn't he the one that went down for it?
I thought Forte responded as backup. It was Quangle, Cole.
Oh, then Cole. I don't know who Cole is. Is Cole have white hair?
No idea. Quangle, Cole, Wong. No, wrong.
I don't know what Cole looks like.
How? There's 213s. Pepe. Cole in 702. Let me just see.
Oh, I see. What's the green bar by Forte's name that Ruby's writing?
No idea.
Her cursor's just there. I don't know.
And yeah, no idea. I'm gonna go deal with
yeah, okay.
Yusuf.
Yeah.
I don't want to delay it any further. All right. I do apologize for the delay. Had to get some things clarified, but additionally also having a bit of an issue with the MDT. Hey, it's finally resolved itself. So your gun is hot from a situation from about 11 to 12 hours ago regarding a bank truck. So as part... Yes.
I was asleep
what did you just
12
do?
hours ago, bruh.
I don't.
I woke up 5 hours ago, man.
I don't know what to tell you, but a casing from the situation happened, or not happened, but came to. Let me give you some additional context as to the location. So it seems to be. I mean, unless I utilize our VR system, I can't tell you exactly where this casing is. However, the general scene of like where this all occurred is seemingly off of like the West Vinewood Didion Drive area. That's where the bank truck was, and then rooftops in the general area. There was a bunch of people with Class 2 firearms and a casing again to this situation. Did come back to this gun.
Didion Drive. Is that the hills?
Didion Drive is do you know where Clinton Ave is?
Yeah.
Okay, let me rephrase. Do you know where people steal HVACs by the old Rooster's Rest?
Yeah.
It's like just the street right above that.
Yeah. I have not done a bank truck there ever in my life. Never in my life have I been there.
Now, how the heck would a casing to this gun come back to that?
I don't know. I think you need to check that casing again, bro. I promise you, I was not at the bank truck 12 hours ago. I promise you.
Okay. I mean, I'll say this. I will do my due diligence. I can go and check VR and see the proximity of this casing to all of the others. However, if it is in line with being in the vicinity, I unfortunately will have to push a criminal use charge, which is 25 months.
No. I know why there's a casing done.
Okay.
Because I can tell you this. Okay, I can tell you this. I did some chopping. I was stealing a vehicle in that area about.
Girl, so you've been out of retirement for more than just right now.
18 hours ago, I stole a vehicle there.
Okay, so you're saying coincidentally, the casing was in the.
I had to shoot a dog. Yes, I had to shoot a dog.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
He was attacking me.
Okay, and listen, you probably shouldn't have been there doing what you was doing. So here's the thing. That would, I mean, it would still qualify as criminal use. So because
even if the dog attacks me,
because you're committing a crime, yeah, you can't commit a crime and claim self-defense. Like, oh no, they're defending their property. Additionally, so here's the thing. Additionally, there is a legal requirement to contact the police when it is safe to do so when you fire a firearm. Failure to do so is also not utilizing a firearm properly. Not that this is even a legal firearm, to be clear, but you are, anytime a gun is fired, if you don't, it does qualify as criminal use.
Yeah, but you shouldn't expect me to call the police when I use
I agree. Firearm. I'm just explaining why you're receiving the criminal use charge, to be clear, and why it's going to be attached to a bank truck situation. You're not getting bank truck charges, to be clear. It's just going to be criminal use. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
All right. So give me 1 moment. How do you plead to the criminal use? It's 25 months, $5,000 fine just for that.
Well, I did shoot, so guilty. Not at a bank truck, though. Not at a bank truck.
I understand. I'll clarify that in my statement regarding the situation at hand. And then referencing this situation. So, give me a second. Let me reopen this. I also will take into account a decent amount of time served, but do understand that most people were looking at somewhere in the range of a little over 300 months, because it unfortunately did end up qualifying as attempted mass murder of a government employee. It seems most people ended up copping an accomplice charge as opposed to the principal charge, so the time and fine is less, but I do just want to be transparent with that.
Yeah, you're good, bro. Mass murder, isn't it 12 plus though?
It is. So there was 12. We requested that everyone 3-on-1 if they were shot at, but there were still some officers who hadn't paid attention, but it was officers who went down in the original call. So we're able to quickly add that up, and it did amount to exactly 12, which is the qualification.
Okay.
Let's see here, and then you had a class 2. You had Oxy. How much? 4, so you're good on that front. It is 2nd degree. That is pretty much in line with what everyone else has received. Let me just check the mags. We're good there. All right, just making sure there's no attachments on the firearm. All right, so as it currently stands, you are looking at accomplice to attempted mass murder of a government employee, second-degree possession of pharmaceutical drug without authorization, Oxy, and criminal possession of a firearm class 2. So for the current list of charges, it's 305 months, $79,000 fine. All in, with the hot gun situation, it's going to amount to 330 months and a $84,000 fine. However, again, I'm more than willing to work with you on time here. Give me just a moment. Give me just a second. I'm just gonna double check the time the other individuals got. And
Yeah.
obviously I'll give you more since you've been. I'll take the average and give you more for the additional time you've been in custody. Just one moment.
Hey, you good, bro?
ASMari, thank you for the 61 months. I appreciate it. Crazy for assuming there would have been a news thing in front of the 24/7, or maybe it's on the side. I'm crazy. Hello? Alright, Ace Liquor. I can't break. Am I dumb? Right here? Does this work? Please tell me this works. Holy fuck. I'm being griefed. This is actual griefing. This is wild. There's gotta be some here. Newspaper stand, please. Hello? I'm losing it. Yellow Jack, maybe. I give up. No, there's some at Harmony. There's some at Harmony. There's no way. Okay. We're gonna average these times, and then take into account the additional time served. I don't know what song this is. Is there a newsstand there? Holy fuck, I just about had a brain aneurysm. I went looking all over the place for the fucking newspaper to see what people got sent for. I had to go all the way to fucking Harmony. The Yellow Jack doesn't have it. The place on the corner doesn't have it. The 24/7 doesn't have it. Am I crazy?
24/7 has two. What do you mean?
But I thought so too. I couldn't find a bitch.
By the gas station.
But I went to the gas station. I didn't see shit.
It's like in between.
But
on the road.
You know, we just ain't gonna talk about it. But don't worry, because I'm mathing as we speak. One moment. Holy fuck! I just about lost it. All right. So Royce got 155. Reggie got 200. Tony, and then Jaden. And then I'm gonna take off this. Okay, so you were originally looking at 330 months, $84,000 fine. Fine's not negotiable, so I'm gonna go ahead and bill you in the amount of 84 grand. There we are. However, despite looking at the original 330, averaging out what everyone else received, in addition to adding additional time served on top of that, I'm just going to go ahead and make it 100 months even.
Ooh, I wouldn't say no to that.
Now, to be clear, under normal circumstances, we are pretty much capped at 25% plus time served, but I don't feel it fair to shaft you on a bunch of time when other people got a decent amount of time off. So on that front, do you have any comments, questions? Well, actually, how do you plead?
Guilty, man, of course.
All right, perfect. All right, so it's going to be 100 months. Do you have any comments, questions, or concerns?
No, sir.
All right.
Appreciate the time.
No problemo. I do apologize for the delay. But yeah, ultimately, hopefully, it made it right with the time served here. All right, I'm gonna get you sent off. You have a good one. Stay safe.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye. Hmm. 390 statement on 2027, 2025. Incident 17577.